stepped forward, always because I promised to God. He did a good job. He did really good in my life. And I promised to God, wherever I get chance, I will open my mouth. I will not close my mouth because it's a big miracle in my life. And that's a good, really big faith for the other people if they hear about my testimonies. So I was diagnosed for my breast cancer in August. I just actually found August 7th, but for the test and everything, I was diagnosed on September 26th. And I don't know what was the strength in my life, and I was not that close to God. I believe God, I love Him, and I was not that close how much I should be. But I think that was the God's purpose. He wanted to bring me close to Him. And the day I received the call from hospital about my test, and I was not that worried about it. The lady, she told me, your test is positive for the cancer. So I just take like this, okay, cancer, it can be treated, and I will be fine. I see that many people survive for the cancer. So God is great, He can do anything in my life. I will pray for this. But the day by day, when I was searching online, the cancer, the people how they die with the cancer, how long they will be survivor, what's gonna happen, this and that. Then I was very scared. I could not sleep at night, whole night, and I awake every night. Everybody at my home, they're sleeping, but I wake every night and I prayed for myself. I said, I did not take it like that serious. It's a cancer, and cancer, I can die anytime, and I'm very far from God. I want to be close to God. And if I want to die, I want to be dying in God, and I want to live in God. And every day I pray myself, even everybody was sleeping. Everywhere we have only 3 bedrooms, but there should be 4 bedrooms for our family. But my son was sleeping in a sitting room, and I cannot turn the light on anywhere to read the Bible. Sometimes I turn the light on the steps, and I sit in the steps and I pray. And I said, I don't know. I feel scared, but I don't know, somewhere I have hopes, and that I'm going to be okay. So after that, when I went to doctor after my diagnosis, and I made an appointment, I went to doctor. My doctor was with me. So doctor said, it's the kind of cancer, it's very hard to treat, but we will try it. And we have no hope. We cannot say anything. No, I did not say anything to my family, only my daughter was there. And we started crying, me and my daughter, and doctor grabbed us the napkin and we left out. And then after he said, okay, we will try, because the cancer is a very big size. It was almost lemon size. So doctor said the size, it says that it's a last stage, maybe it's spread another body, part of bodies. But when that day I really scared, and I started crying, and I came home. I said everybody at home, I said, when I'm not in birth or I'm going to die, do this and this and this, and I give all responsibility to everybody, especially my husband. So, but when I came home, I started, and the whole family was so upset. Everybody was crying. One day, the pastor was ready to come to Las Vegas. He was very busy. And I asked my husband, I said, I need prayer, I don't know, I feel somebody have to pray for me. And I want to pray, I need all one end of my house to pray. Everybody should pray for me. And we call everywhere where we have relatives and all churches. In all churches, everybody was praying for me, and even at home. One day I was cooking food. One of pastor, new pastor. Pastor, after our pastor, he had to come to our house because my husband requested him to come to and come pray for my wife. And I was cooking food for him. I don't know, suddenly I feel very short of breath. And I could not breathe. I lay on the floor and I was praying for myself. I said maybe, because I didn't know what is the side effects for the cancer and whatever. I said maybe I'm gonna die because I could not breathe. And that time I was cooking, I stopped cooking, and my daughter, she took me to the emergency. When I went to emergency, when I laid on in the bed, so by the time I have no strength in my body, I was feeling like, no, I'm dying, it's a cancer, I'm dying. So at home, my husband and pastor, they came at home, they sit together and they was praying for me. By the time I asked my daughter, I said, I'm feeling strength in my hands and I'm feeling, like I'm better now. So I believe that day, I said, really, the praise can work. So I should go close to God and I should pray and praise can work. So I was looking any place to go or for the prayers, and one of the gentlemen sitting here, his wife Grace Khan, and she's a daughter-in-law, pastor's daughter-in-law. She called me, she said, I'm feeling like I have to pray for a cancer patient. So I said, you call right place. I diagnosed for the cancer. She said, I didn't know, but I was feeling like I have to pray for the cancer patients. And she called me in her prayer meeting, and I joined that prayer meeting, and I see all of ladies. It was like 7, 8 ladies over there. Every Monday we together there and we pray, and they always did on fast, and they crying, and with the tears they pray for me. And day by day when they did my whole body's test, whole test was negative. So only that tumor was big, but the whole test was negative. And when they start my chemotherapy to shrink that tumor, so after that, before they have to do my surgery, there was no tumor, nothing. It was all negative. Everybody was asking me, when it's negative, why they have to do your surgery if they have no tumor no more. So doctor was surprised. Doctor said, this medicine is usually it's a new trial for you. We give you new medicine, a very strong medicine. You don't have any side effects. They always ask me, do you have any side effects? Do you have coughing? Do you have this and that, weakness, vomiting? Always I was like fresh person. I don't feel anything. I don't feel, even just I lose my hair, but otherwise I don't have any side effects for this medicine. Yeah, that's for the chemotherapy. And doctor said that I don't know what happened. This medicine is working very fast on you. And I always give them testimony over there too in hospital. I said it's not only the medicines, it's the prayers. And doctor always asks me, yeah, the prayer is more important for the medicine. Medicine work, but if God give you life, nobody can do anything. So it's even it's cancer, it's whatever. The cancer is, when you hear the name cancer, always scared like this, you have to die. But now, even I'm still not under treatment. My treatment is done, but I'm still have to go for follow-up. But I always give the testimony in the churches that I'm free for cancer and a survivor. That's the only God. God saved me, and God bring me close to Him, and that's a big miracle. The person like me, He chosen for His. And right now, I'm always thinking when I'm talking to my husband, I need any chance to go to the cancer patient to talk to them because they have no hope. So we can give them hope and talk about Jesus. He can save your life and He can give you life. Jesus is life.